We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Heroes and the Bears. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Heroes, the center fielder, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The second baseman.
One out, bases empty, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Now to the plate, here is Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Lindor.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Francisco Lindor is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. New inning set to get underway. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. One and one. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch on its way. Hops this one up. Lindor is under it. 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Jason Dominguez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Yeah.
The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Matt Kemp is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Bryce Harper stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Dominguez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on the way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth. The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch. Jacob deGrom swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
A ball and a strike now. Late that time for a strike. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now here's the first offering. Trey Turner is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. Bottom of the third now. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Yasmani Grandal. Now the first pitch.
Grandal.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. That looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball.
Batting
1
it.
gone.
The shortstop.
Wander Franco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Jones over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Kim. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. A ball and no strikes. And he couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
First offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
The second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And he misses with it. 1-1. The pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Mookie Betts will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Chipper.
Here's the first pitch.
Jones.
Chipper Jones is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Struck out in his first at-bat.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero
Pitch on the way.
Jr.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
And now the first pitch.
Wander Franco.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Hit down the third baseline, but foul. 3-1, here it is. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The batter.
Next to stand in is Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. All even now, 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Yasmani Grandal would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
That misses. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Runner goes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Kemp is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Turner has it.
The right fielder,
Into
number
the box,
34.
Bryce Harper, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Here's the 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Trey Turner is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line softly toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to dig in, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike.
Hey, we have to commend them right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. That brings up Wander Franco. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Count is 1-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now back.
So here now is the pitcher. Michael Kim struck out in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grandal, the runner at second with 1 away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And now the first pitch. The 1-0 home. There's a slider taken for a ball.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
And I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out of the inning. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And Not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
The first baseman.
Downfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Last half of the seventh here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mookie Betts. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Acuna's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Chipper Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, one man out. He's right there. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Kemp. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases so far.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to bat, Wander Franco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Fouled off. Still 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Chop to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in next, Jason Dominguez. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing in gems so far. We're moving on later into this game. He's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Liner towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes last time up. Now the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 now. The 2-1. Struck him out, so he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The right fielder, Bryce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Stepping in once again is Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani
Grandal stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 the pitch.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
And another one. Strikeout. Ozzie Albies is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Now here's the first offering as he lifts it in the air to right field. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Here comes the go-ahead run. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good screwball there, and he's in command. 0-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now that second baseman.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. And he fouls this one off. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next up is Ronald Acuna. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here's the 2-2. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone. And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Now back.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Alex Reyes is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Digging in will be Wander Franco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the first pitch.
The shortstop.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. David Ortiz will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. He's set and the pitch as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Ronald Acuna will come on now and pinch run here. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The left field.
Here's Mookie Betts. And he needs to make something. Larry Walker will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Mike Piazza will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
This evening's game finishes 2-0. 3 hits. It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for afternoon baseball from Petco Park. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Bears and the Burritos. Now at the plate is Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today.
For the Bears, the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway downtown. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Real Muto corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And that misses 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Top of the first just underway at Petco Park. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. So 2 down and a runner at first. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. And this one's in the dirt. Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Burritos, the shortstop. Trey Turner.
The pitch. And that misses, ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next, it'll be Cedric Mullins.
The left fielder, number 31.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting third.
So up steps
The
Ozzie
second
Albies,
baseman,
batting
Ozzie
left-handed here as he takes a look at strike
Albies.
one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. That ball is absolutely crushed. Back goes Betts. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Batting fourth. The center fielder.
Standing in now, Matt Kemp.
Kemp.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. The 1-1. Just catches the inside corner for strike two. Verlander, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Verlander into his motion. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out in the top half. For the second, Ronald Acuna will come on as a pinch hitter.
Ronald Acuna.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Real Muto goes to get it. They'll throw down to first. 1 away. Next, it'll be Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.